And do the Snickers car now. It's just as simple. It's nothing to it. Anybody could do these paint skips I'm doing here and get some nice looking. You know, the game has a lot of potential as far as paint booth goes. I'll start here with the color first. Give this brown. I'll say it's about right there. Yeah, we're gonna start Snicker car with that color brown, which is the darkest of that orangish autumn color right there, whatever you want to call it. Uh, then we go to the decal. See left side, and you can put some of the stripes on here, man. You could do all kinds of stuff with it. As far as background, but I'm just gonna do mine solid. I'm trying to save time. We'll go get Snickers symbol. I can't talk. Got a speech impediment. And sinuses are messed up too, so got an accent on top of that. I almost speak my own language. Put this. I like it out there a little bit. I like him old school style of decal placements. When the tire took half the letter up, you don't know what the letter was. Alright. Always make sure it's on there. It looks right. We'll take the Bass Pro Shop. Go over here. We want to do a Bass Pro Shop car too. The Joe Gibbs style. Put that right there. Let's see, we're going to get the tracker that's usually associated with it. With the Cabela's. Got some NASCAR 15 paint schemes with this I done Cabela's for. I had to take shapes and stack shapes and I ended up getting pretty good Cabela's out of the deal. And I had the same configuration on some of my older cars with the Bass Pro Shop Cabela's. Might get the old PlayStation 3 heated up later and film some on my cell phone and put them on here just so you can see what I got. Now that's a lot of hours and time into that, and doing real specialty paint schemes is, you know, it takes a lot of time. But these are pretty simple and pretty quick. And you can do it both sides at the same time pretty much, you know, when you do it like this, so you don't have to one at a time it. And we'll go to something like tracker, probably be next on that. This kind of older style of decal placement, that's still my favorite. Do an interstate car too. I might do an old Bobby Labonte style with that. That take a little bit of time, but it's, you know, if you don't mind bearing with me, I'll do something to the old Bobby Labonte paint scheme. It should be fairly simple. I have to look up see what it looked like exactly. I can't remember, but or the Dale Jarrett one, either one. I'll find the simplest, quickest one to do that. What was I after here? Let's see. Oh yeah, we need to get the Mercury. Take that there. I'll do a whole line of Joe Gibbs here for you. Since I got mostly his decals anyways. Let's see, we gotta go. Let's see, put that I'll save that for the Bobby Bonnie style car. Put that on there for that. Make it special. Where was I at? Alright, yeah. He got all kinds of Joe Gibbs stuff. Let's see, got sport clips, Stanley. Alright, got all that. Put sport clips right here. Goes good with the colors. Kind of blends in with the colors. So the illusion of your colors and how you use them means a lot too. For some reason, just I guess the way your eye responds to certain color variations becomes pretty interesting. How people respond different to, you know, different color schemes on top of each other. It does make a difference, you know. Of course, I'm old school. I like the ugly cars, but a lot of people these days got the new Gen 7s, but I like the way they do those. I like that Gen 7 car. That's pretty stuff. it's the same here. I ain't gonna stack these like I did last time. I was trying to give a quick, you can kind of do these how you want to. You can stack them pretty much anywhere. Then we would go to the hood. Get that Snicker symbol right here. Could do a throwback of the old number 8 Snickers that used to ride back in the 90s. That would be a simple paint scheme to do a throwback of. I might do that one too. For a Darlington throwback. You can go through some of those older cars, making some pretty good paint schemes that are simple to do. They take no time at all, like the car I done first today. I'll make it crooked on mine. There we go. Then you just see how you stack the rest of it, but that pretty much makes a pretty good Snickers paint scheme. And you can start out, like the old number 8. It was just a bar down the side. It just stacked shapes, squares, and that'd make the throwback 8 car. I forgot who drove that 8 Snickers car back in the day. I'm not sure, but it was a pretty neat car. Like I said, a lot of your older paint schemes made fairly easy. Let's keep that on there for now. I actually erased the Tide Darrell Waltrip car. I could remake it if I wanted to, but I screwed up this morning and accidentally erased something, saved something over on accident. So I said, heck with it, I'll just go in here and make some YouTube video paint schemes. Because I'm bored and ain't got nothing else to do. I will show them to you, though. Back out of here. Subject down. Let's see. Should hit one here. Love the graphics on this game, though. Man, definitely did a good job on the graphics, in my opinion. All that means nothing if you can't get on here and enjoy playing it. I finally got the card to where I could, have something drivable. I have a couple good races on here. Darlington's gonna be pretty fun, I guess. Here's my Ghost of Daytona. That's the one I'm most proud of. Eventually, I might get on here and do like the original decals for the rest of it, but I don't know. I like it the way it is. And just in case you're wondering, that's in the shapes right there. I give you a clue. It's circles and ovals is most of it. And the rest of them are just adding things together, stacking it. 3 on this side's not exact. The 3s ain't exact at all on this car, and they're kind of rough looking, but when it's on the track, you really can't see it. And the good ones just shapes cut into each other. That W is them V's. Cut the bottom off of them, And you see where the S kind of messed up right there. I could go back and fix that, but that's that tornado-looking funnel thing, swirl. It's just that stacked and reversed on top of each other a couple times. And I'll throw in some shapes to cut the edges off of it, Up close, you can see kind of where the S gets wide at the end. Like I said, it's far away, it looks better. It doesn't snap on. That's about as far as I got on it. And that right here, I just want to keep it what I was running for that season, the sponsors I was running. There's the Bill Elliott car I did. So I was too poor for the expensive version of the game. I made my own. A little dip in it was off the car looked at when I looked it up online to see what that car looked like. It was I can't remember what car it was, an old Ford looking, but it had that dip in it because of the shape of the body, and I wanted to make mine different, so I put the dip in it. There's my Richard Petty throwback. Kind of proud of that one. I keeping that one. I did erase over the Darrell Waltrip car, but that's just because I want to do it again. I'll I'll probably do it again one day. I like getting on this paint booth messing around. It kills the time. There's my Kel Yarborough throwback. I done all them with shapes and out of the paint booth, man. You just start squeezing and stretching and torting shapes together and put them together. You get that. I put DoorDash for size because I didn't feel like doing that all over again. That was time consuming. I'm kind of getting lazy on my paint schemes these days, but why not? Well, I like that Kel Yarborough car. That's a good one. And here's my Bush car, Adventure Time Mountains. That got special meaning to me. Kind of looked at the mountains off that cartoon Adventure Time. Well, you know, Adventure Time, that's what you do. Grab your friends, go drink some beer, go on an adventure to other lands. Hell yeah. So I did my Bush car. That's my baby. I like that one. You see it's got missing a piece right there, but I don't care. I don't make my stuff perfect no more. There's that one that glitched. I don't know what's wrong with that one. Here's the one I done. I'm an Alabama fan. I scream Roll Tide, but I respect them dogs, man. They earned that championship. I've made a couple in the old days Alabama championship cars, but I finally got to make one for Georgia, and I didn't mind doing it. You know, that was it. That came out of my head right there. I like that one. I thought that was a pretty car. You know, Georgia's who I pull for when Alabama ain't playing, and I pull for them till they play Alabama. Then I just scream that Roll Tide, baby. There you have that. I'll bring you some more later.